genuinely excited. We are at our first koi farm. Johnny,
what's up, buddy?
Literally everywhere we look, there's koi ponds.
If you can fit a koi pond somewhere, they will dig a hole, and if they can't, they will build a box.
Now these are some nice showas in here. Wow. Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
I guess win in Rome, right?
Hey, it's Brian from Team Aquascape, and I'm going to Japan. We are going to build a pondless waterfall.
The easiest way to learn something is to teach it.
We are rocking and rolling on this pond.
We appreciate you guys tuning in.
That's right. I'm heading off to Japan. I'm leaving in about 2 hours. I'm sitting here in my backyard and I am genuinely excited. This has been, at the very least, a bucket trip for me. I've been wanting to do this, I don't know, since I was a little kid and I saw Karate Kid for the first time. It's 33 years later and I'm going, and I am so excited. And not only am I going to Japan to see where the koi originated from and some of the most spectacular fish in the world, I'm doing it with some great friends and some great people. Greg Whitstock, the owner of Aquascape, aka the Pond Guy, has gifted me this trip with him, his mom, a couple of the artists of the year, Jack, John Adams, Ralph Bezad, Diego, and some other guy. I know Tom Smith is going. I know I'm leaving somebody else out. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna have a good time. So I can't wait. One of the things I definitely want to do when I get there is, of course, pick out some fish from my own personal pond. I'm so excited because I get to see some of the best fish in the world all in one place. And if I can't find the exact fish I'm looking for, then it probably doesn't exist, because this is where they came from. There's a couple I'm really excited to see. I really want an utsuri. That's a black and white koi. I don't have that in my personal pond. I'm also looking for a really great showa, but not just any showa. I want a doitsu showa. Doitsu means scaleless, and I really love the scaleless fish. To me, it just makes those colors pop. And if I can find a kohaku the same way, then we win. I want 3 fish. I'm hoping to get those 3. Doitsu kohaku, I believe is what it's called, but I'll probably be corrected by the time I get there. So hopefully it's educational. Hopefully you guys find it educational and join me on this trip, because it's gonna be awesome. So let's take a look at some of the fish I have in here. That's a platinum ogon, that white guy right there. He's okay. He's got a little bit of yellow on him. He doesn't grow too much. There's a showa down there, that guy right there. But my prize fish are those guys right there. That's a Jinrin Ochiba that just went under the deck. That's a Doitsu Ochiba, that brown and gray one right there. Let's see if they come back out. Yeah, there's that Jinrin Ochiba. Super awesome. He was actually a gift from Tom Smith. Just so beautiful. And then I got these 2. That one on the left is so cool. Those are Doitsu Ochibas. And look at how that brown and gray just looks so amazing. And I've got a Yamabuki ogon in there. There's a utsuri, that red and black one. If I find a really nice one of those, I might get that too. And the rest of the fish are kind of just in here for sentimental reasons. That showa there's nothing special about him at all, but he's one of the first fish in the pond, and so we're keeping him. So I really just want to kind of have a selection of different fish, hopefully with the utsuri, that Doitsu showa, and a really nice kohaku that'll fulfill my pond. So next stop is the airport. Meet up with those guys. We got to get through security. I would imagine I can't film it all through security. I'll probably film next when I see Jack and the rest of the team going out there. Hopefully by that time I've shaved this stuff off too. All right, see you at the airport. Bye. Right, made it to the airport through security. I want to meet my buddy Jack. What an idiot, huh? Get his stupid hat on.
What are you doing?
All right, we're here. There he is.
Cut that first part out.
Yeah. All right, getting on the plane. Here's the rest of the team. We got the pond guy. We got the pond professor. The mom even came with.
You've never been to Japan, have you?
I've never been to Japan. Hey, great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
Ed and I go to Japan all the time.
Oh.
All the time.
Well, I can't wait. We got 13 hours, and I'll check in about 13 hours. Next stop, sleep. Bye. I got one more.
One more.
Well, we made it. 14 hours in the plane, got here, got all of our bags, got all of our people. We're waiting for Ralph. After Ralph, I don't think anybody really knows what we're doing. Right? We're getting picked up. Well, that's a good start. Because sitting here would suck. We're getting picked up by koitrips.com. They're the ones who kind of like put this whole thing together, and I have no idea if we're getting on another train ride. I really don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. See you soon. Bye. Traveling just continues and continues. Next stop is where at? Tokyo Station.
Tokyo Station.
Tokyo Station. Here we go. Well, this is the train station. Everybody's got their camera out. The place is just spotless. It's like so clean. This is the bullet train. I guess this gets us, instead of a 4-hour regular ride, this will get us there in 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for you. It's a long train. Pretty cool. Better than the coolness was the comfort.
Oh,
like,
man.
oh my God. Johnny,
What's up, buddy?
literally everywhere we look, there's koi ponds.
If you can
right?
fit a koi pond somewhere, they will dig a hole, and if they can't, they will build a box.
Oh my God. Look at this.
real.
And here's amazing fish like, just off the side of the road. I don't know where the guy lives.
No, and Brian said that he set these fish aside just for him.
All these are yours, Bri?
Well, they can be yours.
Cherry pick. Well, almost all of them can be yours.
Now these are some nice showas in here. You got some tancho showas too, huh?
Yeah, he's a specific tancho showa breeder.
Wow. Some of those are gorgeous. Bri, how much is that guy right there?
Any fish in here is 400.
Except for the 4 or 2,000.
Yeah, this one's 2,000.
Which one? That guy right there?
Oh, that's the one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Just incredible. And look at this view. These are all Jinrin.
They're all showas,
Right.
and predominantly they're tanchos, which is the red dot,
Yep.
which is indicative of the Japanese flag. And they're a great value at $400. You can't go wrong. Brian has designated this whole tank for our group to pick out of.
So all of these fish would be about 1,500 retail.
Hey, do you wanna make
And a
another
big
bowl?
part of that cost is this, just shipping them from Japan all the way back to the US. And then quarantining them and everything else. But we've got some really, really nice tancho showas in here. All right, Greg.
Yeah.
I guess win in Rome, right?
We just pulled along the side of the road, which was really cool, and I love all of these fish. Some beautiful Jinrin on these showas. And then this is a Tancho, what is this? Tancho?
Kujaku.
A Tancho Kujaku, which is a really unique fish. I haven't seen a lot of those. So we're super excited about that one. These are just gorgeous. I love the size of them, and next stop will be Aqualand for sale for our customers.
So awesome, Greg. So these are going to be for sale. These will all retail for somewhere right around $1,500 a piece.
Yeah, but they're so unique.
So unique. This is that Tancho Kojaku right there. We've got a really nice Tancho Showa right in here, and then some Jinrin Showas sitting in there in the middle.
And then I think a Tancho Saki Funky.
Showa.
Oh yeah, I guess it is with the red.
That's all right. We'll delete that. We'll delete that.
Okay.
Awesome fish. Hey guys, tell me which one is your favorite. Genuinely excited. We are at our first koi farm. Craig said it's like Christmas in October. It's just amazing. Right off the side of the road, but we're gonna see some amazing koi. I can't wait. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. The camera doesn't do it justice, but these are enormous fish. Absolutely enormous. Do I look happy? This is so cool. Just enormous fish, hanging out with some awesome people, having a great hair day. I can't wait to show you guys all these different fish. 100% I'm buying stuff. And I already see some of the fish that I was looking for. Those utsuris, there's some key utsuris. I see some shishui. I see some kohakus. Oh my God. All right. That is a beautiful kohaku. It's probably also like a $10,000 fish. That's insane. Well, I hope this doesn't get boring for you guys, but every time I go to a different tank, I'm just that much more impressed. So these guys aren't nearly as big as these guys over here. And I was just told this tank isn't even his nicest fish. He's got a secret tank someplace, but these fish in here go from anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 a piece. These are just amazing fish. I see some huge suris down in here. You've got some kohakus over here. There's some really, really nice showas throughout this whole thing. The challenge I'm having right now is every time I look at a fish, I want one, but I don't have 30 grand. The other thing is I can't even imagine one of these fish swimming around in my pond. They're just so massive. Each one of these is at least 36 plus inches. So what, these are tosai?
Yeah, these are tosai.
The tosai means?
It means a 1-year-old fish.
1-year-old fish.
Yeah.
And about how many fish do you think are in here?
I would say it's close to 50,000 maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this actually is a converted old swimming pool. So you can see there's like diving boards. So we converted a swimming pool into this huge like koi pond.
That's crazy.
And it's able to source this many fish. It's really cool.
I'll take that one. Just insane. Everybody, this is AJ. AJ has become my local expert.
Yes.
AJ, you were with?
I'm with Fitz Fish Ponds.
Yeah.
So we're right now at Yamasan Koi Farm. Breed a really good variety of different stuff. Breed really nice utsuris, showas. Like one of the best like mixes of different unique stuff, as well as butterfly koi. So butterfly koi, it's hard to find in Japan.
This is one of 2 breeders out of hundreds of breeders.
Yes,
that are
specialize
doing
in
butterfly koi.
Yes,
Amazing.
So even though it's really unique stuff, I think the butterfly variety over here.
It's got some tanchos in there.
Yeah, Ginran Tancho, showa.
There's my favorites. Doitsu Ochiba right there. Very cool.
Aroma, like, you know, it's hard to find this type of variety at a lot of the breeders because a lot of times what happens is they specialize in 1 or 2
Sure.
mixes, but it's cool to find a guy where you can find a big variety of different stuff all in one place. That's awesome. Yeah.
Thank you, AJ. So I've got one more in here, and this is the fish I've been looking for a while. I didn't think I'd find a Jinrin Shiro Utsuri, but there's a gorgeous one in here. Can you help me catch it?
Yes, absolutely. It's fine there.
Yep, there it is, right on the bottom there. Wait till you see this fish, you guys.
That we bought, super excited, like a kid in a candy store. So we picked out these 5 because of the color patterns. This is a beautiful tancho with the Jinrin, which is the shine. Of course, an ideal fish would have a perfect circle on there. That's pretty close. A Shiro Utsuri, which is the black and white. It's got a little bit of stress from just being moved around, but look at it, also Jinrin. An Ochiba right here, which I love the pattern in this Ochiba. It's a Doitsu, so it's scaleless, and it's the nicest koi that they have. And then we obviously have some kohakus, but look at the orange and the yellow, just how different they are. And once again, the Doitsu, so scaleless. Just beautiful. This is the first stop, and we've already almost blown our budget on the first stop. How much is it for this? Wholesale cost for this is just under 4 grand.
Alright guys, I think I found the Doitsu showa I'm really looking for. I'm hoping some of the sumi, the black, kind of develops a little bit more. You can see some undertones in there. It'd be amazing if it does. And here's a Doitsu kohaku with some slight imperfections in it. The imperfections I'm looking at are, see these like tiny little black dots here and there? It makes this fish a better value with that size. So these fish are going to be somewhere around 600, 800 bucks a piece. I'm so excited. I love the red spot on this guy's head. The only thing, they were a little more black, but still beautiful. We got an awesome selection. We got a Doitsu Ochiba right there. We got one that I think I picked perfect for my pond. That's a Jinrin Shiru Utsuri. We got a Jinrin Tancho. Down on the bottom is a really cool Doitsu Showa, and then a Kikasui, which is this yellow, it's a Harawaki one. That's the Kikasui right there. So really, really cool fish. Super excited. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fish. Each one of these retails for someplace around $2,000 to $2,500. Big reason the pricing is so expensive is the shipping. When we're trying to ship these guys, or I say we loosely, when they ship them from here, it's how many can they get into a box, how fast can they get them back over to the States, and then the quarantining process after that, making sure that by the time they get to your pond, they're crazy healthy. So hopefully you guys like these. Tell me which one is your favorite. Oh, that Showa is awesome. They're all beautiful. That room back in there, got a secret tank, $10 million worth of fish all in one tub. Today we get to actually go harvest some massive 4-year-old koi.
All right, getting ready to do the harvest. So Ed, is this your first time harvesting koi?
Yeah.